Okay. Oh, full screen. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, nice. I'm a little bit out of it. Thank you. A little bit back. Okay, can you all see me okay? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, nice strong stance. Feeling the core working, shoulders are pushing back, hands to heart. You're going to take 4 breaths in and 5 out. So really get the lungs cleared out. Starting together, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, on your own. Today, set an intention for your class, focusing on one or multiple parts of your body, working them, releasing them, strengthening them. Two more breaths. Opening the eyes, hands by your sides. Make sure your strength is happening in your core and your spine. And we're going to go up for 3, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Up, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Try and keep your focus. Up, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. One more time. Up, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Down, 2, 3. Now just lift the toes and try and get those toes spread as you put them down. Lift and spread those toes when you come down. Lift and down. Lift and down. One more time. Lift and down. And now we're going to try the elevation. So again, up, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. Slowly down, 2, 3. One more time. Up, 2, 3. Hold, 2, 3. And down, 2, 3. Very good. Shake out those legs a little bit. Warming up those feet, which we neglect far too much. Okay, so from standing, we're going to check our balance to get started. We may come back to this to find that we've improved, hopefully. So take your hands wherever they're comfortable. but we're going to lift onto our right toes. Lengthen the spine here. Use your core. Shoulders are back. Lift up those toes. Find your focus. Lengthen that right leg. Hold it. Take it to the back slowly. Hold it. Bring it back to the front. And now take it into tree pose. Find what works for you today. Hands wherever they feel right. Keep your focus. If you need to hold onto the wall or hold onto the chair or lose your balance like me, it's all okay. Whoop. And breathe. Ah, that was really very elegant. So come on down. Let's do the other side. Hands can be wherever you like. Make sure you start from a nice long spine. Your core is working. To the left toes. Lift. Extend. Hold. Keep your focus. Take it to the back. And you can keep your toes on the ground if you're off balance like me. Bring it back to the front. Hold it. And take it to tree. One side may be better than the other. Here's hoping. Maybe not. Breathe. And come down when you want. Take those legs out. Waking up the shoulders now a little bit. Again, starting from a nice strong mountain pose. Just moving those shoulders around, making circles. Try not to arch your back every time you go back. So keep your stance absolutely perfect. Just your shoulders are moving. Nice big circles with the shoulders. And now let's go the other way. As you remember, as we open the chest, we inhale. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Very good. Okay. Hands all the way up. And we're going to reach over, both hands parallel. If you need to bring your arms forward, that's okay, but I would really prefer that you kept your spine long and just reaching over so you feel that great ribs, the ribs on your left side stretching. Head can be heavy or wherever it feels comfortable. Keep standing on all sides of your feet and breathe. One more big breath. Back to the top. Check your alignment, shoulders away from the ears and reaching over to the other side. You may not go far, and that's okay. Breathe evenly, breathe deeply. One more breath. Back to the top. Take your hands behind you and hold on to your elbows. Again, try not to arch the back. Really keep a long spine. Push the shoulders back. Use your core. You're using your glutes here. We're going to lift those arms just a little bit as we inhale and come down, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, and change sides. Find your alignment. Inhale, exhale, Inhale, exhale. Inhale, keep those shoulders down. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time. Inhale, exhale, release the arms and roll down slowly vertebra by vertebra, bending the knees. Head is heavy. Let's wake up the hamstrings here very gently, bending and stretching. Let the head be heavy. Arms are relaxed. Breathing. Place your fingertips in front of your feet. Head is heavy. And now try to keep your fingertips on the floor as you stretch those legs. If you have to let go, that's okay. Bending and stretching. Bend and stretch. This time bend very deeply. Hold on to the backs of your ankles. Let the head be heavy. Lift your hips here, but keep those knees parallel. Bring your shoulders away from your ears. From here, release into a flat back. You can hold on to the backs of your calves and now push your shoulders away. Push your shoulders back. Use your core. Breathe deeply through the nose. And now coming back down to our ankles. Let the head be heavy. Still bending the knees. Lift those hips. And this time, as you come to flat back, straighten the legs. You can keep your hands on your calves, on the outer edges of your calf, but push those shoulders back. Use your core. Extend your tailbone away from the body. And really use your strength here. Nice deep breaths. Waking up those hamstrings. Keeping the legs straight, go into full forward fold. Breathe deeply. If you need to bend the knees, it's okay. Feel where your body is today. Sometimes it takes longer to warm up. From here, straight legs, taking the arms overhead. Nice tabletop here. Lengthen the spine. Breathing. From here, let the arms hang heavy, let the head hang heavy, straight legs if you can. Hamstrings waking up slowly. Bend the knees. Keep those knees over the feet. Interlace the fingers behind the back and reach those arms as high as they can. So your torso is really against your thighs. Head is heavy. If you want, you can straighten the legs now. Feel where you are. Breathing. Nice ujjayi breathing through the nose, the back of the mouth, back of the throat. Bend the knees. Take this into tabletop if you can. Nice long spine, pushing the shoulders back. Lengthen the arms ahead. Breathe. Release the hands. Straighten the legs. Hamstring should feel a little bit warmer now. From here, interlace the fingers one more time. Straight legs, reaching those arms high, opening up the chest. Two more big breaths. Release the arms into full forward fold. Half forward fold. Lengthen that spine, push those shoulders back. Full forward fold one more time. And on your next inhale, roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way to the top. Big inhale, back to Samasthiti. Very nice. Come to the top of your mat. We're going to do warrior one from chair. So remember chair, starting from our lying position. We're going to sink back, long spine, finding that balance. Knees are over the feet, but not over the toes. Nice and deep bend here. Long arms, strong arms. Thighs are parallel. Breathe. From here, take a big inhale and a big step back. So you've got to find your alignment here for warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. So nice big stance, but your hips are going to be facing forward. Your front foot is of course facing forward. Your back foot is about a 45-degree angle. Make sure first your hips are facing forward, like two flashlights, parallel. Bend into that front knee. The knee should not go over the toes, but just directly over the foot, the front foot. Keep those hips straight. Use your core here. Press that navel into the back of your spine. Find that alignment first. Hold on to your hips. You can feel they're nice and properly in alignment. That leg is pressing back and not rolling forward on the foot. So press back on that part of the foot. And now let's lift the arms high. Shoulders away from the ears. Reaching up. Breathe. Two more big breaths. And now straighten that front leg. And if you're able, hold onto your calf or your ankle. You can bend that knee to get warmed up. Let the head be on the knee. You can of course place your hands, fingertips on either side of your front foot. From here, if you have your fingertips on the floor, I want you to lengthen the back into a straight spine, long spine. Now for me, as I'm warming up, I'm needing a wider stance, so I'm readjusting. So you feel what you need to do. Keep those hips square. Push your tailbone away towards the back of the room. And now, if you can, straighten that front leg, nose to knee. Don't roll on the back foot. Bend the front knee one more time. Pushing up into warrior one. Hips are square. Raising the arms high. Your back leg is engaged. Try not to roll on that back foot. Breathe into it. If you can sink a little deeper into your bend, go ahead. Straighten the leg. Turn that left foot parallel so that you're in a very wide stance but parallel feet. Check your alignment. No arching the back. Bring that tailbone down, lifting the pelvis up. Shoulders are back. Come into cactus. Hold it. Push those shoulder blades together. It looks like an easy position, but really we're working the whole body here. So your thighs are trying to press into the midline. Your shoulder blades are trying to kiss each other. Arms are nice and strong. And your core is working. Everything is working. From here, reach out those arms. Roll down slowly. Vertebra by vertebra, hanging over. Nice and easy. Breathing into it. Keep your breath even. If you want to try and walk your hands backwards, behind your, up to your heels or behind the heels, you'll get a little deeper stretch. Head is heavy here. Two more breaths. Interlace the fingers behind the back and reach those arms very high, pushing your chest towards the floor. Shoulder blades are really coming together here. Keep those arms nice and strong. Remember to pull your thighs towards the midline so you're not rolling on your feet. And breathe deeply. Reach those arms even higher. Release the hands to the center. Left hand in the center, a little bit ahead of your feet or wherever it's comfortable. And open up that right side, really looking up to the ceiling. Watch that left shoulder. Push it back. Two more breaths here. Really stretch those fingers. Bringing the right hand down, placing it in the center, and going the other side, opening up the left arm to the ceiling. Watch that right shoulder now. Two more breaths. Bring that left hand down. Take a moment just to catch your breath. Rolling up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. All the way up. Coming to cactus. Find that alignment. Use your glutes here. Use your core. Open the chest. Release the arms and turn the other way into warrior one. So you may need to bring your back leg to a 45-degree angle. Find where your stance is for this side. Your hips are facing forward. Find that alignment before you bend. Make sure you're not rolling on the back leg, the back foot. Bend into that front leg. Keeping those hips even. And now raise up your arms. Shoulders away from the ears. Keep those hips even. And breathe. Engage that back leg. Nice, even breaths. From here, straighten that front leg, or keep it bent, nose to knee. You can balance with your fingertips if you need. Breathing deeply, evenly. Bend the front knee. Place your fingertips on either side of your front foot. And now lengthen the spine. Push the shoulders back, use your core. Push back on your back foot. Lengthen that spine as much as you can. Straighten the leg. Nose to knee. That hamstring should be nicely warmed by now, I hope. Bend the front knee. Back into warrior one. Find those hips. Lengthen the arms. Hold it. If you can bend a little deeper in the front foot, front knee, go ahead. Keep that back leg engaged. 2 more breaths. From here, windmill the arms and come into chair. Nice deep bend. Core is working. Long spine. Keep those thighs parallel. Knees are over the feet. Breathe. Two more breaths. And rise up. Very nice. Bring the arms down. Let's catch our breath for a moment. I want to show you standing, and we'll do it again when we're lying down, the use of the glutes, which are really your buttocks muscles. And I want you to get to feel them and know when you're using them and how to use them. So from Tadasana, we're going to really use our glutes, but we're actually raising our pelvis forward. But we're not going to round our shoulders. We're going to keep our shoulders open. So if you relax in Tadasana, core is working, legs are engaged, shoulders are externally rotated, and now go that little extra mile, really using those glutes. Your pelvis comes slightly forward, and now push your chest forward. Now relax. Contract and relax. Contract and relax. Contract and relax. One more time. Contract and relax. Okay, so those are the glutes, which we all have, and we need to keep them in good shape, like every other part of our body. From here, let's roll down slowly, legs straight, all the way down into full forward fold. If you want to bend and stretch, you certainly may. From here, let's go to half forward fold. lengthening the spine, pushing the shoulders back. Breathe. Two more big breaths. Really lengthen the spine. Hands down into plank. Find your alignment here. If your wrists are a little bit weak, you certainly can go onto lower plank on your forearms. Again, you want a long spine, no dipping, no hunching. Nice long spine. Wherever you are today, you find your alignment. The alignment's the most important thing, together with the breath. So let's take our plank position. Core is working. Pushing back on the heels. Arms are strong. Inner elbows are trying to push forward to the front. Fingers are spread. Fingers are below the shoulders. Breathe. Lengthen the spine. Relax that neck. It should not be compressed, but nice and long. Breathe. Find your breath here. From here, bend the knees, hip width apart, release the toes, keep the arms extended into down, into Balasana with extended arms. If you can get your head forehead on the floor, great. If not, let the head just be heavy. Breathe into it. Feel the stretch in the upper arms. And of course, your back is releasing, your spine is releasing gently. Please feel free to take water whenever you need. It is hot and humid. And I am sweating a lot today, so. One more big breath. Bring your forearms to the floor, hip width apart, shoulder width apart, fingers are spread, and let's go down into Sphinx. So really your elbows are below your shoulders. Here your glutes are relaxed, your legs are relaxed. And here the most important thing is pushing back the shoulders, pushing the heart forward, and if you can lift the head, lift the head. So holding this position, glutes are really relaxed, legs are pretty relaxed. There should be no tension in the lower part of your body, but you're pushing forward with your heart, pushing those shoulders back and lifting the head where it's comfortable. And breathing. Nice deep breathing here, please. Two more big breaths. Take a moment to just make a pillow with your hands, one on the other, and rest. Because we're going to work this part of our back and chest even more. Get your breath back to normal. Okay, now bring your hands really just below your shoulders. Tuck your elbows into your wrists. You can start really with your chin on the ground. Again, your glutes and your legs are pretty relaxed, but you're going to push up into Cobra. Really keep those elbows tucked. Push the shoulders back. Push the heart forward. Breathe. more breaths. Push those shoulders back. And relax back down. Take a moment to rest as you will. In fact, let's put our hands just in cactus almost and just rest our left cheek on the floor. This will release the neck a little bit because we're working, of course, the neck in these positions a lot. So just breathe into this. Nice, easy breathing. And let's change sides, right cheek to the floor. And you can use a prop here, of course. Use a pillow or a blanket, whatever you need. One more breath. Okay, this time we're going to do a modified cobra. So take your hands wherever they feel right. You know, they could be as wide as your mat or a little bit closer in, but we really want to push up so that our arms are nice and straight. Again, our glutes and legs are pretty relaxed here, but you're pushing your chest forward, arms are straight, fingers are spread. Find what works for you today, and your shoulders are pushing back. Head can be where it's comfortable. Lifting the head as high as you can. Breathing. And again, if your wrists are a little bit compromised, you can do this with your forearms as best as you can, pushing back. So just repeat strength again. But wherever you are, nice wide hands, breathing, strong arms, shoulders pushing back, heart pushing forward. 2 more breaths. Come down slowly with control. Open to cactus one more time. Left cheek on the floor. Releasing the neck a little bit. Changing sides to the right cheek. Releasing the neck. This time, I want you to figure out what's going to be comfortable for you. So whether it's in Sphinx or a high cobra, which would be, of course, your hands close and your elbows tucked and then pushing all the way up onto your pelvis bone, or into up dog, which is pushing all the way up, long arms. You feel what's good for you. Push those shoulders back. Glutes and legs are relaxed as always. Opening the chest. Lifting the head as far as you can. Breathing evenly. Nice deep breathing. Two more big breaths. This time, bend the knees. Come into child's pose. You can take your hands wherever you want, straight ahead or behind. Relax into this position. If you want to move your head from side to side to release the neck, that's fine too. Keep your breath even here, nice and gentle, catching our breath. Coming onto all fours now. Find your alignment. Waking up the spine even more. So do a few cat-cows. Starting together, inhale up. Really lift those hips. Exhale down, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Push that chest back and forward. And exhale down. Back to tabletop. Right hand and left leg extend. Whoops. Strong left arm. Find your focus. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Come down with control. Check your alignment. Left hand, right leg. Keep those hips even here. Breathing evenly. Come back to center. 1 more time each side. Inhale up and breathe. One more big breath. Back to us. Center, last side, right, left hand, right leg. Keep those hips even. One more breath. And come back with control. Walk your hands out, lifting the hips high. If you can, forward on the floor. Pressing down on the tops of your feet. Shoulders away from the ears. Feel those shoulders opening up nicely. And your chest. Breathing evenly. If you can have a 90-degree angle at your knees, that's great. If not, it's okay. So really to open up the spine and of course the shoulders. For a deeper stretch, those who want to try, take your hands in prayer position behind your heart, opening the elbows, lifting the hips. Two more big breaths. Walk your hands back. And let's roll out, curl our toes under and come to our yogi squat. Try and press those heels down onto the floor. You can reach your arms as far away as possible. Head is heavy here. Shoulders are pushing away from the ears. Really feel that wonderful curve in the spine, releasing tension. For those who want to take a balance here, find your focus. Hands, prayer hands to third eye. Breathe. Wherever you are, take your hands really on either side of your outer feet and bring yourself slowly down to a comfortable seated position. Wherever you are today, if you want to be on a bolster, that's fine, but I want a nice long spine. Core is really working, shoulders are pressing back, heart is pushing out. I want you to access those glute muscles now. So very subtle, you're going to go slightly up and now relax. Slightly up and relax. Slightly up and relax. Slightly up and relax. And let's roll over very gently, slowly. Hands can be behind or in front, wherever you are today. Head is heavy. Spine is nice and released now. Breathing nice and evenly. Rolling up slowly. Back to our nice long spine. Good alignment. And twisting, right hand on left knee. Twisting around. Really feel that upper rib cage really wanting to turn, but you're keeping your spine nice and vertical. Looking over the left shoulder. Both sit bones are even. Look over your right shoulder now. And if you can, look up. You may not need to go very far, but it's really just working the neck muscles, releasing them. Looking down at your right knee now. And now looking back over your left shoulder. Open the chest here. Come back to center. Let's go the other way. Left hand on right knee, twisting, looking over your right shoulder this time. Watch that your left shoulder is pushing back, so your chest is pushing forward, and you're twisting those upper ribs. Twisting really as far as you can go without compromising your alignment. Breathing, nice and even. Looking over your left shoulder now, keeping your alignment. Looking up to the ceiling, over your left shoulder. And looking down at your left knee. Feel that good stretch of the back of the neck. And now looking back over your right shoulder. Very nice. Back to center. Change legs. Nice long spine. Kind Try and feel those glutes. So contract and release. Contract and release. Nothing else is moving. Contract. It may make something else move, but really you focus on the glutes and release. It's a very subtle movement. And release one more time. Contract and release and roll down slowly, vertebra by vertebra. Hands can be wherever you want. Nice heavy head. The spine is pretty open by now, so it should feel really good, this position. Head can move side to side if you like. Neck is really releasing now. Roll up slowly, vertebra by vertebra. And we're going to twist left hand on right knee. Really find that long spine. Push the left shoulder back. Look over your left shoulder, your right shoulder. And now look over your left shoulder. Keeping that beautiful alignment. Looking up to the ceiling. Breathing. Looking down at your left knee. And looking back over your right shoulder. Back to center, right hand on left knee, twisting, looking over left shoulder, pushing the right shoulder back, looking over right shoulder, looking up to the ceiling, looking at the right knee. And looking over the left shoulder last time. Push that right shoulder back. Push your chest forward. Do not arch your back. Back to center. Shake out those legs. Bring both your heels together. Find where they are comfortable for you. If you need to sit on a bolster or blanket, please do. Again, we want that alignment one more time. Navel is pushing to the spine. You're lengthening through the spine. Nice long neck at the back. Shoulders are pushing back. Heart is pushing forward. And now, access those glute muscles. Very subtle. Contract, release. Contract, release. Contract, release. Contract, release. One more time. Contract, release. And I know it's very subtle, the movement, but we are building it. So spread the hands through underneath the ankles. Relax over. You can hold on to your feet gently, but no straining. Nice and easy here. Head is heavy. Feel that spine really open up now. Feels really good. Two more breaths. Roll up slowly to the top. Bring both feet to the floor. Find where your hands are comfortable and just windshield wipe those knees either side. Opening up gently the hips, which we really haven't worked on for a while, but that's okay. From here, do a little bit of core work. Oof, not too much left. Okay, so the usual. Find your boat wherever you are today. Hold it for as long as you're able, using that core. Heart is pushing forward, shoulders are pushing back. Find your focus. Do whatever you want in this position to build those core muscles, or just hold it and breathe evenly for as long as you're able. When you come down with control. We will work on the core, I think, on Friday. I think we need to do that. Come down slowly, all the way down to the floor. Feet should be hip width apart here. I want you to open up your arms, your palms to the ceiling. I want you to use your core here. Let's flex our feet here. Using your core, your shoulders are pushing back. And now I want you to access those glutes one more time. Feel them. Feel them, hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Try not to arch your back. Now relax. Contract. Hold. 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 Breathe. Hold. And relax. So again, inhale, contract. Breathe. Nice deep breaths. Your glutes are contracting. And relax. We're going to go faster now. Contract and relax. Inhale and exhale, relax. Inhale. Keep that neck nice and long, and exhale. Contract, relax, contract, relax, contract. You can feel your pelvic and bone sort of elevating as you contract and relax, contract and relax. 2 more times, contract and relax, contract and relax. Relax those glutes. They worked a little bit hard today, but we want to know where all parts of our bodies are so we can build and strengthen each and every part. From here, relax your ankles and your knees, and of course your glutes. Open up your arms comfortably, palms up. If you want to join your thumb and your index finger, you can do that too for Shavasana. You can also, if you feel a little vulnerable today, right hand on the heart, left hand on the belly, relaxing the elbows. Relax the shoulders and the jaw, the neck. Most of all, relax your mind, relax your facial muscles. Just find your peace, breathing evenly and deeply. Find that peace.